When dumb cops arrest FBI agents, you can almost imagine how awkward this was. I mean, how would y'all feel about getting arrested by someone from your puny lower ranks? Ugh. It's gonna serve as such a huge wake-up call when this sergeant learns of the numerous things he did wrong when he arrested this agent. 1 to 2K, click that sub button, bro. And also click that like button.
Cops are always trying to abuse their power. But what happens when it's not civilians they're faced with, but undercover FBI agents?
Oh shit.
Where'd you get this?
Federal Bureau of Investigation?
The U.S. Air
Okay, so straight off the bat, we're making assumptions. He said, where'd you get this, like he's a thug or something. Yep, that'll go against you in court.
Force specialist and ex-FBI agent was pulled over for having a slightly obstructed license plate. But when the cops found out who he was, they started to look for any reason they could find to get him arrested.
How you doing, sir?
Damn.
Good. All right. What's up? Deputy Turner with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Yeah. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Wait, as a guy who makes a lot of assumptions, I'm honestly surprised too. Bro just looks like a regular football dad. Shit, who would have guessed that he's a gosh darn FBI agent?
It's got to be visible within a certain distance. When you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do so.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this.
Damn.
Now, you pull over immediately.
Sure.
Because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure, yeah.
Hiding guns, you know what I mean? Officer safety is number one.
Right out the gate, this cop is wrong, and it's obvious he has some form of superiority complex. It is not required to pull over immediately for many reasons, such as the obstruction of traffic and general safety. But you
Shit, I didn't know that. Dude, how the hell is this narrator so smart? It's not like this is his job and he does this for pretty much his entire career. Just looking at police cases. Bro, if I was caught and pulled over for completely the wrong reason, I'd be so cooked. Without knowing my amendment rights and whatnot, in the right or in the wrong, I'm going to jail that same night. Somebody teach me, bro. Because some people have the entire Constitution memorized like it's the back of their hand or something.
attempt to pull over as quickly as it's safe to do so. If safety is the #1 priority, it's probably not the best idea to slam on the brakes and swerve to the side of the road with no hard shoulder. But this isn't the end of the cops' lies.
So who are you?
I'm
I guess I could-
enough here. Former
You about to find out real quick.
DOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm a contractor.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas, so I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
No guns inside the car?
Nah, no firearms.
Okay.
After a few routine questions, the cop starts to get a little more specific and tries to find a way to incriminate him.
What do you got right there up front?
Oh, that's a siren. I contract. I do contract security.
You contract
So
security?
some of the work I require to have a siren.
Turn it on?
Sure.
So is it normal for cops to be on dick this much? Sergeant heard his former job and I think he got a little bit salty. He's like, damn, hey, you making damn near 3 times the amount of money as me, bro. I gotta find a way to get your ass in jail tonight now.
It's got whip wags in the back too. Go ahead and step out, man.
No weapons, anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna take you out like this just to check. Okay, go first that one for me. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Whose car is it?
Alright, no, he doesn't know. The sergeant doesn't know that he works for the FBI yet. Call me dumb, but whether he's in the FBI or not, he still did something to get pulled over, right? Even though the cops were aggressive as hell about him pulling over and stuff, I think if he was just excused from this speeding ticket or whatever it was, that would be kind of corrupt, just because he's an FBI agent.
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because when relax. There you go, makes it better.
The agent is now being put in cuffs with absolutely no idea why. He has to assume it's because of the lights, but the cops haven't given him a reason for detaining him. However, when they find out exactly who he's working for, things take a very strange turn.
Why haven't you taken the lights off of there?
Yeah, I do contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some of the work I do.
They shouldn't be that color though.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
Yeah, it depends on who you're contracting with. If you contract with law enforcement agencies, it's different.
Which agencies do you contract with?
The various ones. DOJ.
Name some. 8 DOJ?
Sure.
So you have a
DHS.
contract?
I've worked for DHS, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm so slow. My man's trying to keep it on the low right now. Wow, bro. You know what this is like? This is like the monkey and the lion. That's exactly what's going on. My man right here is the monkey, bro. He knows better. I think I missed out on a key word though. He's undercover, meaning that he's trying to hide his identity as an FBI agent, bro. I'm so stupid.
So, do you have a government ID?
I have a contractor ID.
Where's that?
It's in my, it's my hood.
Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me.
issue to you.
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
So let me read you your rights too.
shit.
Okay?
The cops now know exactly who he is, but that doesn't stop them from way overstepping their position
Okay,
and
bro,
searching
what the
the
fuck?
agent without his permission.
No guns, right?
Yeah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who, because, like I said, man, too, there's money here. Put that back in, so I put it in the bag, okay? So the reason you're in cuffs, okay? Unless you're a sworn officer.
I know in Nevada we guys do.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues.
Sure.
Right? Because then you
Sure.
could easily impersonate
Right.
a police officer.
Sure.
You know? So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one
Hey,
point?
bro, this is like some movie shit right now. I swear to God. This guy's like Adam Sandler. The way he dresses like him and everything. Plot twist, he's an FBI agent. Oh, shit. What a lame-ass movie, though. This guy's just been stuck in traffic here. And they still haven't given him a reason for why they pulled him over.
So the reason you're in cuffs, okay? You're not allowed to have red and blues.
What are these cops doing, bro? Make me a cop.
But
The
no.
crime rate would drop so fast.
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI and other
Here in
Reno.
Where's their office at or what?
Resident agency. It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo. It's right by the traffic circle there.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out because I have no idea where they're at.
These officers are clearly not happy that the agent has an answer for everything, so they decide to start asking questions that they know he can't answer in an effort to incriminate him. An incredibly manipulative and corrupt tactic.
Why are they doing that? Everything they do should be for the safety of the people, right? Every measure they take, anything that's controversial that they do, for the people. This right here, though, this seems like it's less for the people's safety, and they're just mad. They're butthurt. They're salty, and they're just trying to look for a way to prove this man's wrong. No, bro, hey, I like this, bro. I like it. Keep it coming. No. The more bullshit they throw at them, the higher chance they get terminated in the end.
The badge. Where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't need federal credits because I'm not currently employed by the federal government.
You have
Why the fuck did he just do that? Bro, he just took his hat off. Was he allowed to do that? Okay.
FBI badge.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay. Which task force? Safe Streets.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know Elkington?
No.
Okay.
So when did you work for him?
I'm not answering that.
Okay. Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer, you know you're gonna get in big trouble for that, right? Okay.
And like I said, with the red and blues, that alone right there, okay?
Sure.
That's what you're in handcuffs.
But that's not an offense in and of itself to have red.
Yo, look at their cop cars. Cops riding around in a scat pack. What the heck? What city is this? Atlanta? Where the hell else would cops need to drive this fast to catch a suspect?
Yes, it is. And I'm going to show you the
To
NRS.
actually run, you have to
Let
actually
me show
run
you.
those
No,
lights.
you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those. Okay? I'm going to pull up the NRS for you.
I went.
I must destroy those. Shut your little ass up. I must destroy those. The hell is that, a Star Wars line? But I think he the main character. Get back in your little scat pack, bro. And take Sergeant here with you before you guys embarrass yourself even more. I'm low-key dick riding this agent right now. Relax. I need to unthroat him.
Police Officer Academy. I know what the
Well,
NRS
you
is.
might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS?
Let me show you.
Have they? Okay.
And let's go over here. That way we can let me get a bag. So that was issued to you, say, right? That little FBI deal. You didn't steal it or find it or no?
Remember again, their issue is with the lights on his car. The cops do not have the authority to search the agent here, so digging around in his pockets is completely unwarranted and illegal. The specifics in this case are admittedly a little blurry. It's illegal for a civilian to illuminate red and blue emergency lights on their vehicle, but this man never lit them up, and the times when he did, he was under contract with an official law enforcement agency. And if he only works part-time with the FBI, it would be wrong for him to identify as an FBI agent all the time. But he never did that, and as such, wasn't impersonating an agent. In this situation,
Holy yap fest. Does he know all of this from the top of his head? I'd be damned if he did. These cops are stupid, sure, but who's gonna know these rules by heart?
the cops didn't detain him for committing a crime. They detained him because he could have
I mean, I guess this is his job, though. Stupid question. They're supposed to know this.
They detained him because he could have committed a crime. It's the same thing as arresting a licensed gun holder because they could use the weapon for a robbery. However, the next case is much more
We're just
clear-cut.
gonna leave it off like that? What the hell? No, we gotta learn what happened to Billy Badass and Timmy Tough Knuckles. If those two sergeants got let off the hook like that, then that's truly corruption. Because y'all heard it here firsthand. The narrator just went over like 40 different rules that they just broke.
However, the next case is much more clear-cut and shows the hilarious power trips cops can often find themselves on.
I hope I don't see you get your ass whooped on the street, because I'm gonna drive the And you can tell your goddamn supervisor and everybody else listen.
On July 16th,
What the hell is that guy's problem? My God, why is he so hot? Why is he doing all that? It's not that serious, man. Let's discuss this.
2022, the Muskogee County Jail found itself facing severe overcrowding issues, with many officers having to wait outside the building to book their suspects. At the time, there was a crime suppression procedure in place of the city, leading to a large influx of suspects. But as the jails became more overcrowded, the county sheriff called off the procedure. However, this was ignored by the police in Muskogee. So in turn, cops in the area were asked to process prisoners on a specific order based on who apprehended them. Local deputies first, state patrol officers second, and Columbus police officers last. As you can imagine, certain cops weren't too happy about this. And when one deputy rightly cut in line, things started to heat up.
They won't let us in.
They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in. Ain't that right?
No, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate complaint. That is the most unprofessional.
Alright, he's gonna rise hell. Guys, save us from his wrath. What the fuck you gonna do, bro? I'd skip the line just to test him a little bit, you know? Until he pulls the blick out on me. He's not gonna do shit. Come on, bro. I'm no rookie when it comes to skipping lines. That lunch line is brutal. But if you cut and just be very nonchalant about it, no one's gonna say anything. I'm kidding, guys. Only some days. Wait in line and don't be a piece of shit and skip.
Thing I've ever seen in my life. So wait a minute.
Don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine.
Remember, it's totally fine for this officer to cut in front here. He's just adhering to the county sheriff's orders. But whether it's ego, a power complex, or just frustration, the cops aren't happy at all.
I mean, this is beyond my control. I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm gonna bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless
He hit him with that, this is beyond my control. That's a D1 manipulator right there. He's gonna be like, yeah, my boss told me to do this. He probably just holds a grudge against the cops in black. Those motherfuckers are too nice. Let the racist ones in first.
other SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
Muskogee Deputy Blaine Adkins finishes booking his suspect, but when he gets back to his car, he realizes it's been blocked in by Columbus patrol vehicles. This is when things really start to get aggressive between the cops.
Them goddamn supervisors can.
I understand. I get that.
So I can get the out the way. All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. George, I got nothing to do with that in there. It ain't my goddamn call. It's between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move myself.
Ooh.
How you gonna move it?
Keep it 1,000. It's really not his fault. Unless, of course, he was plotting something with that bald officer that called him in. Other than that, though, I can understand everyone's anger. The cops in black feel like they're being cheated on right now. This guy feels like it's not his fault. You know whose fault this really is? The person who made that stupid ass rule about what cops are first important and whatnot. I would have came up with 1,000 better solutions.
Move the goddamn car, man.
Move the car.
Why? Huh?
In the park.
Y'all acting like a bunch of goddamn kids, man. Back it up so we don't have to bring you that.
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with this shit. But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
No, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car, and he's saying that his supervisor told him not to let him.
What's interesting about the interaction is that the officer tells the Muskogee lieutenant that he's only acting on his supervisor's orders. This isn't a misunderstanding between.
He's on the phone with his wife right now. He's talking to himself. That boy is talking to a brick wall. I'm gonna be so serious right now. I kind of don't know what the heck is going on. Like, for one, I don't know why these cops are so on edge about going to protect the country. Let's go, dude. I'm sitting here like, is it really that bad just laying back and not doing anything at all? I don't know, bro. I think I missed some information.
Individuals, this is a clash of two entire police departments.
CPD
and all the
sheriff.
while, there are citizens in danger that are left completely without help because of this disagreement.
I know most of them are kind of at a standstill. Do I have anybody on Forest Road reference to 7511?
Hey, Sergeant, we got it.
We're all standing on the wall of the jail.
What car is it? Hey, move your car, bro.
Fantastic.
I try to get through, and they immediately...
So exactly where does the FBI agent come in? So far we're talking about these low ranks. Ew. Is the FBI agent gonna come and educate these guys? Like, what's going on right now, bro?
halfway open and shut it on me, and I hear through there's a deputy standing next to me on the radio. That female officer's trying to get into the door. Do not let her in that door. Do not let any officer through that door.
From PD.
From the jailer. The jailers are saying that through their radio. So they won't even let us through the door.
Tensions are at an all-time high between the cops, with sergeants even having to split cops up to avoid fights.
I don't want to fight. Everybody in. Everybody in.
So what do the cops do when they feel threatened? They bring out the handcuffs.
It's pretty bad, dude. Because that deputy was saying, I'm about to arrest you for obstruction.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
This guy's got a call. But then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right. I have this.
And then when I started back and he told me to stop again.
What about arrested all
That's a tough position to be put in right there. Would y'all get out of the way or would you hold it down, bro? Like, y'all backing down or y'all standing on business? Shit, hey, personally, I'd get out the way because this is not worth the trouble. Maybe if I had some passion for becoming a police officer, I'd stay there. But shit, bro, I'm not getting arrested tonight. I'm out. Go ahead, you deal with the drug cartels, bro. I never wanted any part with them anyway.
for not doing their job.
Right.
I really wish it's not my car right there, dude.
Or the criminals or whatever.
I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude. I'm telling you right now, bro.
It takes over an hour and the arrival of the Columbus police captain to de-escalate the situation. In the end, all the suspects held by Columbus officers were released with a court summons despite having felony charges, and it was decided by the county sheriff and mayor that the Muskogee jail needed to be improved considerably. Do you enjoy true
That's
crime
very
videos
true.
like
That's the one thing that was true. Get y'all shit sorted out and fight crime together. Don't fight each other, bro. Roll to 2K, click that sub button. I might actually already be at 2K, bro. So thank you guys in advance. Then came a long way, bro. Many more milestones to come. Leave a comment, like the video if y'all enjoyed. Let me know what the craziest case was. This last one was kind of a snooze sesh because there was no FBI agents. Gosh darn it. Ending on a low note. It's whatever. Y'all have a great day and I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. Peace out.